Hello, I'm Andrea Joyce, and I'm the author of 31 Ways to Self Care. 31 Ways to Self Care, let me get the title correct, is a book that teaches you tips, tricks, prompts, and activities you can use to care for yourself better. If you haven't gotten your copy yet, go on and get it. It's available at Amazon, Barnes& and Noble, author AndreaJoyce.com, and AndreaJoyce.net. Pick up your copy today. We're talking about chapter 11 today. Chapter 11, is that what I said? Chapter 11 today. You see, writers sometimes, our brains just create words, right? In chapter 11, we talk about learning something new. Apparently, I need to go sign up for some classes so that I can speak better. Okay, so learning something new. I know you got so much on your plate. You're so busy, you're swamped, you got so much going on. However, I'm a firm believer that learning something keeps you young. It keeps you thriving. It keeps you growing. We don't know everything. There's too much in this world to know. So the more you learn, the better you'll be. Knowledge is power. I just heard Schoolhouse Rocks in my head. So, what I want you to do is to take time to learn something new if you can every single day. Maybe it's the word of the day. You know how they have those emails and those prompts that come up? And it tells you what the word of the day is, where it derived from, what it means, how to spell it, how to use it in a sentence. Those things are so helpful. It helps your knowledge increase. There are also online courses where you can take a class or you can go into a school building. There's some courses that are actually free and some that are very low cost. There may be something you want to learn, like maybe knitting, maybe crocheting, maybe cooking, maybe design. It just depends on you. So whatever you have an interest in, go ahead and learn about it. Learn more about it. There's so much happening every day that some of the knowledge we had 10 years ago has shifted and changed. So you may want to go back and just see the new things that have happened. I'm going to tell you a secret. I learned Microsoft when it was DOS, DOS. I know the kids are looking at me like, what's that? And so I learned how to use Word and Excel without all the icons, without the file. You had to go in and actually do control and this and that in order for it to work, alt and that to make it work. So as I began my career, I started off with Microsoft on DOS, but then it went into Windows and the things changed and it upgraded and it became easier to use. But guess what? If I had just used what I learned back when, I would have not been relevant for the jobs I was looking for when it switched over and became Windows based, and I would not have known how to work it. So I had to, even though I knew it one way, update my learning and what I knew about it so that I could be current in the current job that I had. And it keeps progressing. So as things progress, the more you need to research, learn, and take classes or courses so that way you can be in the now. There's nothing like thinking you know everything and refusing to learn more. You die that way. Come on, open up your minds. Take a class. Learn how to cook if you don't know how. Learn how to bake. I'm very interested in taking some classes in the future that have to do with crocheting. Now, my grandmother taught me how to crochet when I was about 10 years old, 10 or 11. I don't remember how to start the little hook, that little circle point, so that you can crochet further. So I went on YouTube and it was teaching me how to do it. I'm still not, sometimes I get it right, sometimes I don't. But now that my daughters want to learn how to crochet, guess what? We're going to take a class, a live class that's going to teach us how to crochet so we can make blankets and things like that. It's something I never thought I wanted to do, but I really do. And I love it that I can do it with my kids. So go ahead, take a class. You know what? Learning something new is a great way to care for yourself. It's a great way to self-care. And self-care matters. It's something you should prioritize.